This is what's another Tate Wannabe. Yeah, let's see what he have to offer.
I tell you this, my entire company, my entire team, if you don't have a six-pack, you don't work for us. No, I know.
What?
It's called, everybody say standard. How about we raise them?
How about if you don't have hair, Mr. Clean?
What
Huh?
was
How
the
about that? It's called
expectation?
standard. Shut the up, dude. TikTok Elite Sales Warrior by Philion, friend of the show.
New alpha male just dropped. His name is Andy Elliott.
I love this guy.
He's an elite sales warrior.
He said what was it? Wannabe? Why is he imitating?
This guy literally tells his employees that they're fired if they don't have under 10% body fat.
I'm going to tell you this, my entire company, my entire team, if you don't have a six-pack, you don't work for us. No, I know. It's called, everybody say standard. How about we raise them?
Okay, wait, this Giga's music. I wonder who works for them.
If you're a little confused, let's backtrack a little bit. In order to understand what's going on in this video, we have to establish the fact that
These guys scream I have no ego, by the way. Like, when I think of a group of men that don't have ego, I think of this group of men. I'm like, it's clear.
there are a group of men that pride themselves on being salesmen. The art of the deal, closing other dudes. You know who I'm talking
But are
about.
they
The guys
really doing the
who
job though?
48 laws of power. The bros who think that, like, you know, they're gonna fucking cure cancer with a handshake. That type shit. I swear it takes like a specific machismo. Because you don't see women doing this, right? It's always the dudes who watch Wolf of Wall Street once and think they're Jordan Belfort. They don't do anything productive. They don't say anything
Yes,
of
imitating
value.
the movie.
Sorry, they're in sales, dog. It's like the Marine Corps.
And their only purpose is to manipulate unsuspecting people that are not assertive into handing them money. And at the end of the day, they always answer to just another version of themselves in 10 years. It's sad. I feel bad for them. And in any type of sales, the only thing that matters is the
Closing.
close. Yeah.
Yeah,
You know
closing, baby. ABC, always be closing.
what I'm talking about. Did you close them? Did you close them? Did you get the close? Are you a closer? The close is a word to describe the action of bringing a sale to an end, right? You got somebody to say yes to your scheme. That's what a close is. Are you a closer? Are you a closer?
How did you hype yourself up when you were in sales? I did not. I also fucking hated
What?
it.
You
You
ring the
was in
gong? Hey, we're
chairs?
gonna throw you a waffle party when you ring the gong.
Yeah, I've literally never met a person that has been in sales that actually likes it. That weird? Like, maybe I'm fortunate. Like, I've had friends who were in used car salesmen, who were in used car
It's a
sales.
personal
I've had friends
experience
who
thing.
were in you know, the advertisement in the advertising industry. I don't get it. It sucks. People that hate it do really well because they have no apathy. It's just awful. It's fucking awful. Wait, you were in sales? Can you please catch us up on some of this personal history? Yes, I
Could
built
have been
the
said by
entire
any
advertisement sales and
any
operations
job ever.
uh,
No
at Young
empathy,
Turks.
man.
That was my first job. It was literally what I did, and it was really awful. It was particularly gruesome because TYT did not have a direct sales team before me, and they were just like letting Google sell their shit, their you know, native advertising campaigns. So I had to basically learn everything and also build everything myself, including a Rolodex. It was just horrible. No, not merchandise, chat. Like when you, for example, watch a YouTube video and like probably this one is gonna have an ad break in the middle of it. You know what I mean? Like someone sold that ad. Someone went to an advertisement agency and sold that ad on behalf of Philion, right? The YouTube channel that we're watching. It's awful. It's an awful process.
I remember my first time. Salesmen fundamentally take humanity out of every situation. They've convinced themselves that, you know, I actually care about you, when in reality, they just want to close. They just want your name on the dotted line, baby. That's it. But if you guys really want to pump the brakes on a salesman and watch them have a midlife crisis before your eyes, all you have to say is, I need to think about it.
Robin, I appreciate it. I need to think about it.
Is that why you talk about Ogilvy so much? Is that who was buying the media? I fucking wish. No, I was doing mostly like direct
I need to think about
PR,
it.
like
That's
PR
it.
campaigns. No, it was like Crunchyroll. What did I sell? I sold Squarespace, Crunchyroll. I don't even fucking remember. I sold a bunch of shit, but it was all stuff like that.
I just want to think about it.
Huh? The price, color, car, what it be.
I just want to think.
The sales
What
agency
is
simply not
this?
equipped to handle this phrase. It's not coded into their fucking game.
Yeah, see? What's his job? His job's to advance himself forward. Would you agree? Yes or no?
The spam.
Robin, of course you need.
I love that, like, even fucking sales is like, now being sold, like sales training is now being sold like some hoorah Navy SEAL shit. You know what I mean? It's like, what the fuck is happening? Oh, you want to sell pussy? Like, obviously there's always like machismo and bravado in this industry across the board, but it's like what the fuck are you doing? Like, you're not building a paramilitary.
Think about it. I haven't given you enough information not to think about it. What I'd like to do is give you a quick 5-minute proposal of all the numbers, so when you go home, you got something to think about. That'd be fair.
Passive aggressive
I don't know about you guys, but I'm no longer thinking about it. I'm ready to sign the papers. Yep. I feel like we all know about salesmen. Let's dive deeper into the mind of Andy Elliott, shall we? Killer advice for elite husbands.
If I tell you how to do it, will you take action?
Yes.
Are you sure?
1,000,000%. That's why I'm here.
All right, come here, Bryson. Okay, I'm gonna teach you something, all right?
Look at his nipples, dude.
And then I'm gonna tell you how to get it. Is that cool?
Yes.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm turning 26 in July. Current
Wife, kids, anything like that?
wife, no kids.
Okay. When I sit down at the kitchen table with my wife and my 3 kids, my family is warmed by the security that their husband holds. Okay? When I walk into a room, they know that I know. They don't know. They know that I'm the predator. Okay? I'm the predator. I'm the one that's going to be kicking ass. Look at anybody walking around, and you can tell who's killing it, who's not.
So Andy Elliott's claim to fame is that as a car salesman, somebody working on the floor, he made over $700,000 in 1 year off of commission, right? They get you to buy or sign into a lease, and the money
The fuck was he selling, dude? Lambos? Jesus Christ.
goes straight into his pocket. $700K. We'll get into the nitty gritty later, but just have that in the back of your mind.
There ain't no fucking way, dog. What? 700K off commissions? Bro, I don't believe that at all. Camrys, they sell themselves? No shot. Dude, what? He sold you a lot? Yeah, he did. He couldn't even sell me on that. Let me tell you. He sold 50 Camrys a day on average. Kias for real, actually. He made 700K in commission off of Kias. How many Kias is he? What's his commission? Fucking 100%? Like, what's happening? How did he? What was his percentage?
Let me reiterate, this man sells cars, okay?
What's
He's the
that
predator.
gets
That's the guy
you?
you want to be scared of. Now, he teaches people how to do what he did as an elite car salesman. This is all about selling cars. Now we're going to watch.
He said he hypnotizes victims with his nipples. But yeah, when you're fucking captivated, when your eyes are locked into his Joe Rogan type nipples, you forget everything. You forget the top of the hour ad break, and then boom, before you know it, you're sold. Because you don't want to watch a 3-minute ad
Good
break.
one.
You don't want to watch that at all. So what do you have to do? Well, you have to fucking subscribe for $5 or for free. You have $5. You don't give a shit. I'm chatting up. Maybe I want to send links to Hasanabi Prime. So you turn around and you say gift some subs so others can also avoid the top of the hour ad break. At 20% commission, that requires 3.5 million in sales, which means give or take 1,000 Camrys or 45 Camrys a day. Let me think about it. No, you don't get to think about it. Because you know what? You're going to go back home and then your wife's going to tell you, you can't do that. Okay? How many times have you heard this? Maybe you want to watch the football game. Okay? Your wife is like, me. You don't want to watch the football game. You want to go take care of the kids with me. Fuck that. You're a man. Right in this very moment, you and I, we're alone. We're locked in. Okay? There's no thinking about it. There's just do. That's what men do. So if you want to take control over your own life and have a sense of autonomy, a sense of purpose for the first time in your life, you make that decision. You take that leap because that's what men do. You really did work in sales? I hate sales. It sucks. It's soul crushing and it's awful. Is that how you did it at TYT? Okay, Mariah. Yeah, I wouldn't sell it to you like that. How were the burgers in Japan? I don't think I had a single burger.
I think he's just scared.
Dominates a room.
Hey, what's going on? What's your name? Nah, fucking loser.
What's your name? Oh, fucking loser. I'm just kidding. I really need your money.
Right? Hey, how you doing, man? Andy Elliott. Hope you have the best day of your life. What's your name, sir? Cash? Nice to meet you, man. Love that name. Let me get some money. Hey, I'm gonna bust his ass up right out the gate.
By far the best part about the Andy Elliott saga is the comments. This is a man who provides for his family. Nips puffed, ready to breastfeed his kids.
Right now, just give me an example. Kidnapped your family and said they were gonna kill him unless you try.
Oh yeah, this is my favorite video. I love that. I fucking love that. And they always play like the song right in the background where it's like, bro, you're selling cars. Okay? Calm down. Like, this ain't 24, okay? You're not saving the president from assassination. You're selling a Kia. Okay? Calm down, dude. He's like, they just fucking kidnapped your family. Hold on, dude, it's so good. I love it. We gotta run this back.
Just give me an example.
Just give me an example.
Family and said they were gonna kill him unless you tripled production or revenue in your company. You fucking do it in a heartbeat. Why is someone gotta kidnap him? Why is that even gotta happen? You know why? Because until you put your back.
What if you can't? Your family's dead. Your family's fucking dead. They're done. They're dead. And worst of all, they're disappointed in you.
Against the wall.
He's like Gary B type of person.
Grades diamonds. Sure. Why does that even have to happen? Why are you going to let it get there in the first place? Why aren't you tripling your revenue right now? We're in Q2, almost Q3. What are the numbers? How are you performing? This would not work. First off, if your family is kidnapped pending death and the only way to release them is through tripling of production, you wouldn't drive sustainable processes to maintain those increases. Everything would be done out of desperation, and the structure to do such things would be chaotic. No, this would not work.
This guy took it seriously.
It's not going to work. Let me reiterate. Bro sells cars.
Actually,
Glad we can move on.
Who's in a relationship? Raise your hand. Are you having sex every single day? If you're not, dude, you don't like you. Because if you did, your ass would be naked every night having sex. Am I right?
Dude, who here is having sex? You're not? Come here, I'm gonna fuck your ass right now. Okay? Then you can take turns on my butt. I got you. Okay? Selling a kid is a lot like fucking. I'm nutting every time I get that dotted line.
Right? I'm just kidding. That was a joke. I was just messing with her.
93-year-old.
More than you would ever know, Andy Elliott. Now go be a good boy and fetch me my Hellcat. Somebody's grandma was really turned into the butt of the joke of a YouTube salesman, grifter, funk edit, okay? Let's put that into perspective here. Somebody's grandma probably had, you know, a fruitful life, raised children, who then had grandchildren, only to be turned into...
Well, I mean, to be fair, she was asking for it. She fucking went to the goddamn elite sales technique strategy
Why
seminar.
is he here
of a joke of Andy Elliott's YouTube short.
I feel like you go there, you're gonna get used in a TikTok, okay?
Funk edit. Do you know how dystopian that is?
Yeah, by the way, it's healthy for you to have sex. Am I right? Yes, it is. She even said it. 93 years old. She's like, still doing it every day. We're good. Okay? I promise you, you can't outgrow that shit. Okay?
He was like, no, I don't.
Yes, sick. Yes, I had.
There's a kid here? Why is he here? What psychopath? One go.
What is he selling? Like, where is he working at Best Buy? Like, he needs to learn elite sales techniques to sell a fucking PlayStation 5 at Best Buy?
Chilling.
That's a Kia boy? Oh, he's just right at the source. He's like, I'm gonna steal all the Kias.
To this event, and then also has the bright idea to be like, you know what, let's bring my son so that he can grow up to be like his
What
dad.
actual advice
I'm going to tell you this.
is giving a
If
man?
you don't have a six-pack, you don't work for us.
That's my favorite.
No, I know. It's called, everybody say standard.
Standard.
How about we raise them?
How about if you don't have hair, Mr. Clean? Huh? How about that? That's standard. Shut the fuck up, dude.
How about we raise them? How about we raise them?
I mean, I agree. Everyone's got to be ripped if you want to be on the team. That's it. I think we should all strive to be hot. Absolutely. What, are we going to have a team full of ugly people? No. Six-pack or bust.
How about you guys quit getting civilized and you guys quit settling? You know, there's people in this room that said, I would sue my...
Quick getting civilized. What?
We know you would.
Wait. No way, bro. That's Lizzo. Yo, Lizzo went to the fucking seminar, dog. He's like, try me. Oh fuck, I'm getting sued.
That goes hard. Oh,
He's like, no, you wouldn't. That's so funny, dude. That's actually the advice you're giving. Like, what do you mean?
we know you would. You're soft. You're a bunch of pussies. Puss boy. You're a little puss boy.
That conversation was for the 1%. That wasn't for you.
Nah, I actually love this guy now. Holy shit. I'm fucking in now, baby. I'm back. He just
Makes you probably talk to 99% of people.
Come back here. I'm not done closing you.
And sorry to cuss, and I am a Christian, but I'm going to get pissed off because there's a couple of you in here that need slapped around. Okay? Because you're pissing me off because you're letting your family down, and I'm sick of it. Your kids are choosing other...
I love the lady in the back going, yeah, you're spitting. Keep spitting, elite sales god.
people as
I
heroes
mean,
because you're
it's
not
about the
showing up.
money. Bloody pet hat over there.
Out of every 20 YouTube shorts of Andy Elliott, one of them speaks to me.
Your wife, you're not her fantasy. Dude, you let yourself go a long time ago. She got when she married you.
I gotta take a lap. I gotta take a fucking lap after that one. She got fucked when she married you. And he wasn't talking physically. He was talking metaphorically.
Literally. I want you to change this shit today. I want you to understand it's a decision away. A decision, and you're going to make that in this room.
Sells cars, by the way. Yeah. I just want to make sure we're in the right sales convention. Let's test my sales skills, okay? I'm going to try to close you right now. Let's face it, Elliot. You're bald. And there's two reasons why. Either genetic, which is unfortunate, or it's a choice, which I would respect. But what if I told you that I had a product that would stop the symptoms of male pattern baldness right here, right now? Would you take it? You would.
Look at how long his hair is. It's fucked
Yeah,
up.
they
Here you go. I'm showing the link.
have.
ps.com/philion. And thank you to Keeps for sponsoring this video.
People always ask me, how do you guys run around with all that energy? And it ain't hype. And dude, there's people that are pissed off about it. You know what I love? We're excited. Guys like, oh, I got good energy, bullshit. I don't like that stuff. And they go home, and their wife is like, wish my fucking husband was fired up. He comes home, and he wants a beer and lay down on the couch. No, you're a loser.
I like how all these grifters, because that's what they are, always use their wives as props. You know what I'm saying? It's like, look at me, my trophy wife. Yeah, no, she doesn't.
Yeah, I thought you looked like Colleen Ballinger too, chat. My brain is
She
broken.
doesn't tolerate losers. She does the same thing as Grant Cardone, where they parade their wives around like they're fucking like porcelain dolls. Look, I'm getting female validation. I'm cool, right, guys? His pants are tighter than hers, bro. He beat the socks off the grandma in the other video and stole her goddamn slippers. This is the best commercial for TRT. I'm sorry. I need to hop on testosterone after this shit. Are you kidding me? The vitality that Andy Elliott has, the vigor, I need it. Dude walks around.
Well, you're gonna need Keeps after you get on TRT, my man. That's for
listening
sure.
with energy.
Garrett, take your shirt off. Come on, Garrett.
Oh, I've seen this one. This one's
Take your shirt
brutal.
off, Garrett.
Oh boy, here it
Take
comes.
your fucking shirt off, Garrett.
Okay, now hold on. Now, Garrett's a killer. Am I right? Garrett, how old are you?
29.
Garrett, does this bother you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, doesn't bother you enough.
He's just like a mean ass bitch. Okay, he's like
No
the
6-pack.
stereotypical like sorority sister or something. He's like, Garrett, get on the fucking washing machine. I'm gonna fucking get a Sharpie and point to everything that jiggles, you fucking bitch. Okay, it's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're such a mean ass bitch, dude. What's happening here? I'm gonna draw circles around everything that jiggles, you fucking asshole.
Holy shit, I would literally self. Bro actually made Garrett stand up on stage, body shamed him in front of everyone, says, doesn't bother you enough. Otherwise you would have done something about it, Garrett.
Hey, doesn't bother you enough. If it did, you wouldn't have it. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
I mean it. Now, come on, put your shirt down. We don't need this. You don't need this. You got kids?
Yes, sir. 2 sons.
Okay.
Garrett's in
What
great
is
shape
even
for 29 with 2 fucking
going
kids,
on?
okay? Fuck you, asshole. Do you know how hard this shit is? Not everybody's just like making 100 grand a month for like screaming a bunch of insecure fucking alpha male wannabes for like 3 hours and then calling the goddamn day to go fuck his wife or something, okay? What the fuck? Garrett, stick up for yourself, Garrett. What the hell's wrong with you?
This is the last time I want you to
Use
take
the
the shirt off in
brand.
front of a group of people and not be in the shape you want your children to be in.
What Andy did for me is he kept me accountable, and he told me that I wasn't being my best self. And there's people in this world that can look at that and they can say, wow, he shouldn't do that to him.
Really, dog? You needed him to fucking body shame your adult ass in front of a bunch of other adults to like figure out that you want lower body fat percentage? Like, the fuck? No
Use the
respect for
script
himself
there.
whatsoever. These are easily tricked adults, okay? Andy has a gun on him. Andy's got the gun. That's why it's like the camera is so high on his clavicles, because right underneath, right out of frame, Andy's holding a revolver directly to his gut, going, you fucking fat. I'm gonna blow this fat right off your belly, you fucking piece of shit.
This is crazy. He's being mean. Or you could use that as a resource, and you could tap into that limitless potential that you have inside of you, and you could become a
Knows how this actually works.
Bro looks the same. The fact that he walked up and grabbed his love handle like it owed him lunch money. I didn't even catch that on my first 9 watch throughs. He literally grabs his body and is like, does this just bother you? What would you do if Garrett grabbed his fucking nipples and was just, does this bother you? Does this bother you, Andy? This next one will make it clear to you why I hate salesmen. And you should too.
See, a lot of you guys know me as this. Hey guys, what's up? It's Andy Elliott in this video, right? You guys know that guy, right? That's my intensity when I'm teaching. When I'm selling, sell like a lion, act like a lamb. Okay? This fucking lion, you can't see it.
The lion never gets seen.
So he's just selling motivation, that's all.
To his nipples. My nipples aren't intense like this when I'm selling. Only when I'm teaching.
You guys may sell, I'm just selling.
I love how much everyone's locked in on the nips, dude. He's got them Joe Rogans, dude. Them things are thangin'. Boy! Woo! He's about to lactate, dude. I love I love guys that just look like they're on the verge of heart disease, okay? Like, he is in remarkable shape. He is. And yet, he's white-knuckled through life so hard, it looks like one milkshake will take him out, okay? One milkshake is going to take this motherfucker out. He's just like, ugh. He's always like this. Ugh. Why? How do you look like this all the time? Why do you have so much, you call it face vascularity?
Only done steroids.
Oh, Andy, those nipples sure are helping me. You're not just
My face when I just want to buy a Camry and I'm assaulted by the hardest nipples in the tri-state area.
selling. You're helping people. They need a car. They need you.
You're helping people. And those of you that think you're selling, you're scumbags. Okay? Of course you're selling and closing, but you're not helping anybody. Dude, are cars expensive? Yes or no? Think people want to spend all this money? No, but they have to or they can't get a car. Okay, so whose job is it to take the pressure out of the deal? Yours. How good are you going to have to be? Extremely good.
Mummy Milky? Sorry.
I didn't even hear anything he said. I was just locked into those nips. I think the nipples are tricking me. Okay? I think I'm so focused on the nipples that I literally forget what he's telling me. And I'm just like, okay, them shits put me in a trance where I'm just like, okay, fuck, what am I signing? Oh, sure. You're just not even, dude, you can't look away, dude. What the fuck? That's the trick. Do you believe the 700K figure now? 100%. He's got nipples for days, dog. It's crazy.
Cars.
Guys, what's going on?
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
fuck, that's loud.
This reminds me of my dad's 1992 Camaro radio with all the speakers blown out.
Sandy, the biggest decision that I ever made in my life that changed everything
Was taking steroids.
physically to choose health over money. Guys, I'm going to be 44 years old this year, and what I've learned, and I'll share it with you,
Oh, he's a black man guy, of course.
it'll be a paradigm shift in your life.
I mean, bro is fucking yacked. Jesus Christ. Lay off the fucking trend, bro.
3 simple things.
3 simple things. Testosterone, cocaine, and
Jesus, okay.
Mental business. If you'll physically start taking care of yourself mentally, instead of breaking, you'll be breaking records. Take care of yourself. Eat clean, your brain will operate different, your body will feel better, you won't need energy drinks anymore, you'll be skyrocketing through the roof. The way that you'll see yourself, the way that you'll feel, the way that you'll operate.
Dude, his vascularity is fucking out of control. It looks like poison is coursing through his veins, okay? Like, I'm not hearing anything that he's saying. Nothing he's saying is registering in my mind. Do you understand? I cannot comprehend a single thing. It's not going through. I just can't stop looking at his fucking insane veins, dude.
Start to change for the people you love, and obviously the way that you love yourself. So if you're looking for a paradigm shift, you just had it. Physical, mental, business.
Now, by far, the most interesting thing about Andy Elliott is that he's being investigated by the FBI. So I found this Dropbox link, and it says,
investigated for
71
what?
pages of 611 pages of transcript that was just made public from the trial where
For?
Elliott testified as a witness for the federal government against his longtime friends and business partners. Here are just some of the crimes Andy Elliott admitted to committing. Bank fraud, false statements to 22 banks, wire fraud, aggravated identity theft,
Well,
bribery, and
now we know how he got
that's a
700K
lot.
in a year.
23 violations of other local and federal law. So it appears as if Elliott was given a plea deal to rat on his friends. Now, I'm not combing through 600 pages of federal lawsuit papers. Another really interesting part of this expose is that Andy Elliott was caught on multiple occasions of faking his social media posts. What do I mean by that? So, for example, Jocko Willink oftentimes posts his workouts, right? It's like a black and white picture of a kettlebell with sweat. Andy Elliott took the exact same photo 3 days later and just passed it off as his own,
Actually, shameless.
as if he was the one doing this workout. The link for this expose will be down below. Check it out for yourself if you don't believe me. So what?
That's so funny. He just, wait a minute. Where's the expose? He's just, wait. Dude, that's the lamest thing to steal. That doesn't even make sense. 23 other violations. He's a Jordan of fraud. Dude, he is, he's always closing, baby. He's, listen, no matter what it takes, that's what he's going to do. If you need to do identity fraud, not enough. You need to do aggravated identity fraud. Take it one step further. Always be closing.
What can we learn about Andy Elliott? Nothing. He's no different than any other course seller we've ever seen on this channel or on social media for that matter. Course sellers and salesmen alike deserve zero respect. To be honest, I actually can appreciate the goofy aesthetics of the persona of Andy Elliott. He's incredibly high energy, he's jacked out of his mind, and he's all about selling cars and bringing people up to the next level, as opposed to somebody like Gary Vee who's just like, oh, buy my wine and NFTs.
Everyone, look at your phone right now. Now,
Dude, I 100,000% agree with philion on this.
put that phone down.
JDB, yeah.
100,000%.
You know, fuck it. If these grifters are gonna grift, let's step on the gas and see how far they can get. Become a federal informant, rat on your friends, sell more courses. Yeah,
Generate
let's do
money
it.
by
And if you're looking
selling
to become an elite
courses.
sales warrior like myself, consider joining the Third Eye Global Patreon. You'll get access to our private Discord community of alpha males. It's
Okay.
only $5
I
to
guess
start.
they
What
would
do you
link
think
them.
about it? It's $5. Oh, so you're broke.
There it is. He's
Okay,
selling you on
we
the
go below, I
alpha
guess.
male, selling you on the alpha male shit. The real alpha male shit is Patreon.
Yes,
How do
I
you
would link
aggravate
them.
identity theft? I don't fully understand.